mother has just been placed in a coffin. The dutiful son came to the morgue with balloons because he had just hit and killed someone with his car. Only by putting the body in his mother's coffin, he was able to silently destroy the body. Waiting for the mortician to walk out the door, the man let go of the balloon to block the surveillance. After saying his last goodbye to his mother, the man locked the door tightly. Then he took out the cover of the vent, using the remote control to control the toy. Pull the rope to pull the body over. I thought this plan was perfect, but the next second, he made a mistake and the toy made a sound, and this was heard by the nurse outside the room. The nurse put her face to check. She heard the sound of a screw dropping. She thought it was haunted and was scared to run away. The man heard the sound of footsteps outside. He hurriedly opened the lid of his mother's coffin. Just as he was apologizing to his mother, the lock of the room suddenly unscrewed. It turned out that the nurse had called the security guard to check the situation. Seeing that the door was not opening, she asked her colleague to check the surveillance inside the house. Luckily, the man was prepared in advance. Surveillance screen has been completely blocked. They had to leave first. Wait for the mortician to come back to work to check. When the man tried desperately to reach the toy, but because of the short hands cannot reach, the man had no choice but to look for tools. He saw a cross in his mother's coffin. He picked up the cross and got the toy out. Then he pulled the rope with all his strength. In the end, he managed to pull the body down, put him into the coffin of his mother. Seeing that the time was about to reach 12 o'clock, the man hurriedly took off his stinky shoes and drove the nails in. But after he did this, he felt something was wrong. It turns out that he forgot to take out the dead man's cell phone. Just then the phone suddenly rang. He also wanted to take off his shoes and pry the coffin, but then the mortician came slowly. Now he had to ask his dead mother for help.